because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Trezeguet. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into them. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Marmoush clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Teat. Mechelen. Moved on forwards. Onana. Trossard. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Belgium, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Plays it out wide. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Lukaku. Onana. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Trossard. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Long ball looking to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Meunier. Teat. Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. Marmoush. Lofted upfield. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Short changes him with that pass. Meunier. Meunier forwards and with intent. And it's Meunier. Trossard. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Teat. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. Teat shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmoush knocks it out wide. Mechelen. Meunier. He's going all the way! He is just caressing the ball. And that's a good ball. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. That has found him in acres of space. Trossard! Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Belgium have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, it's come loose. Doku. Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it away. Castagna. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ball's gone out of play. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Teat. Onana. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tielemans. Belgium out in front with an early advantage. Played towards the front line. Trossard. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. And that was very necessary. Belgium are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Luke, tries a shot! Can he deliver? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Castagna, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Meunier. Theat. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Doku. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans, who's set up one goal so far. Back into the middle. Onana. Meunier. Oh, nice touch. Plays it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Theat gets over and intercepts. Mechelen. Meunier. Trossard. Mechelen. Theat. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Doku. Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Out to the right. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. They've got a corner here. And he thumps it clear. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Great challenge, time to perfection. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's run loose here. Tielemans. Castagna is there and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Marmouche! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that has put paid to that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Castagna. It's a quick ball upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Doku. Wins the duel this time. And it's Meunier. Trossard. There are a few waiting for it. De Bruyne. Trossard. Meunier. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Egypt to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Meunier. Mechelen. Tielemans. Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Theat. Doku. Aim forwards. And that is a little undercooked. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Lukaku. Castagna. Played out wide, played back in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Theat. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Out towards the flank. Trezeguet. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Mechelen. Meunier. Onana. Meunier. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Lukaku. Trossard. Marmouche. Quality ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Meunier. Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. He can run onto that. Marmouche. And Marmouche! Oh, split-second reaction.
Marmouche actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Meunier. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. Ambitious ball here. Onana. De Bruyne. Trossard, done delicately. And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Picks it up out wide. Gets it away. And it's Salah. Real chance! And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance! Sticks it away! Egypt are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Egypt grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Mechela, and he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Belgium getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Onana. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. Clearly not happy with that. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Bruyne. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Trossard. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. And here's Lukaku, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne with the short one. Trossard, and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the volley. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard is offering a wry smile there.
De Bruyne goes short. Doku. So much time and space here. That's good play. Chooses to go back. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Meunier can get it clear. And it's Meunier. Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. Castagna. Onana. Meunier. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. De Bruyne. Doku. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Castagna. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Castagna. Trossard. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Meunier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marmouche. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tielemans. Doku. Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne. Onana. And De Bruyne! Mighty close.
De Bruyne, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Very nicely done. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Onana. De Bruyne. Meunier tries making a foray down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tielemans. Doku. Is onto it in a flash. Marmouche. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. Doku. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Doku. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Teat with the clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Onana. Mechelen. Trossard. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Meunier. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Doku. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Bruyne plays it short. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Teat. Doku. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? He's having a shot! And De Bruyne! And that has been cleared. And it's Amadou Onana. Trezeguet. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Teat. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. Doku. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Doku. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Meunier have it back and can go again. Meunier tries a cross. Played out to the right. And here's De Bruyne. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Teat, aim forwards. Lukaku looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Onana. And here's Lukaku, and the shot! It's run loose here. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in here! Lukaku! Trezeguet clears it away. Wins the duel this time. And he's on his way! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Trossard. And it's Lukaku. Meunier, and there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Doku is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Egypt! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Egypt go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Castagna. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Doku goes on a charge down the left.
Belgium really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Forward it goes. Meunier. Onana. Doku. Castagna. Castagna puts the ball in. Chance! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mechelen. Trossard. Mechelen. Trossard. Trossard hurtling down that right flank. That's going to go a long way, and claimed it back swiftly. Marmouche. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Onana. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Tielemans. Doku. Tielemans. Oh, what a play! Takes a shot! Doku puts them all in. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Here it is, crossed in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. They've played it short. Meunier opts to play it back. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Payet probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Over to the left. That is lovely. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Onana. Trossard. Onana. Meunier. Onana. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Doku. Trossard, played out towards the right wing. And he's well positioned here. Oh, sweet feet. Trossard. Tielemans knocks it out wide. And here's Lukaku. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Mechelen. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mechelen looks to the other side. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. And we expected better, and so did he. Teat. Just about up to 75 minutes. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's De Bruyne. Ball's played through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Teat. Meunier. Meunier. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. De Bruyne! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Doku. De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Onana. Trossard. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. Onana. Trossard. He's in a good position. It's Lukaku! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Tielemans. Played out wide. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Belgium are down to 10 men. Teat getting this one clear.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Doku. Teat shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Lukaku. Doku. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Castagna with the clearance. Here comes another cross.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. Meunier. Moved on forwards. The final 5 minutes. Belgium moments now away from seeing this one out. Tielemans. Mechelen. Meunier. Tielemans. Castagna. And they've got a throw. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Knocks it out wide.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Trezeguet. Meunier wins the duel this time. Castagna. Tielemans. Trossard. Meunier. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah gets over and intercepts. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Castagna. Clears it away.
Belgium can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.